Let's say you just bought a house. Bad news is, you're one step closer to becoming your parents. You'll proudly mow the lawn, ask if anybody noticed you mowed the lawn, tell people to stay off the lawn, compare it to your neighbor's lawn, and complain about having to mow the lawn again. Good news is, it's easy to bundle home and auto through Progressive and save on your car insurance, which, of course, will go right into the lawn. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Discount not available in all states or situations.
Hello, Wildcats. It's your boy Kev coming at you like the sword expert guy on Pawn Stars. Whenever someone brings in a sword to pawn, he's like, I gotta go get my friend who knows everything about these shitty swords. Yeah, I'm that guy. Anyways, I just want to apologize since we do not have a normal true crime episode this week. We've had kind of a shitty week here at the Commonplace. Spence, he was stuck out of state in Michigan because of the weather. We had a pipe burst here. So it's just been kind of a rough week here, but we do have an episode for you so you wouldn't have nothing at all. It was just going to be a bonus episode for our Patreon, but we're going to throw it on here in our normal feed. And it is just more of a comedy episode, just talking about some stuff. So hopefully you enjoy that. Hopefully it's better than nothing for you guys and gals. And also, thank you everyone that's let us know about Spotify, how we're no longer on there. I've been emailing them, trying to get that taken care of to get our feedback up on there. And also, for our Patreon episodes, we were trying to do a movie series review like once a month. I think we were going to scratch that and do shorter cases as often as we can, maybe once or twice a month if we can. So like 20 to 30 minute long episodes where we cover a case that we wouldn't be able to get a full episode out of. Plus, I think people would rather hear that. And also, Super Bowl today, that's pretty cool. And Baker Mayfield, he did not win Offensive Rookie of the Year, which is all right. I mean, bums me out a little bit because that's my quarterback, man. That's my teammate. Alrighty, everybody enjoy the episode. Thank you for listening. Be good, stay safe, and laugh at the dark stuff. Hashtag Wildman.
Alright, fellas, like we practiced.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Come on down. Come on down. Hanging with the brothers tonight, yeah. Come on down to the Brothers Commonplace tonight.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the little bonus episode of your favorite brothers. Today we got...
what's going on, guys? This is Tim, or James Harden, as they call me when I forgot the condoms. Because no protection.
What up, everyone? This is Spence, also known as Unlimited Frog Legs.
Oh fuck
shit.
yeah, dude.
Also known as The Real Toucan Sam.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I love both of those.
And it's your boy Kev the Dirty Dog. And, I set the microphone up here for Andrew, hoping maybe he would be here, but shocker, he's not. And as we mentioned in the last few episodes, that microphone is getting pretty fucking dusty. It's so dusty, it kind of reminds me of Tim's mom's Plenty of Fish in box.
Holy shit, dude. Jesus.
Kev's just mad because she hasn't replied yet.
I know, dude. I'm fucking tired of my battery draining on my phone because I keep it open the whole time.
You're just getting a little salty. Getting a little
the
salty
fucking thing is I made the account for her. I just...
You're catfishing
yeah,
me.
exactly.
So the other day at work, this old dude, he talks with like a Brooklyn accent, but he was sitting there at work. He's like, yo, Kevin. He's like, what's this I hear about you having a podcast? What is that?
Oh, my God.
And I don't like when people ask me like what a podcast is, or honestly in person, if it's about the podcast and it's like people that I know,
Yeah.
I don't really like talking about it. It's weird.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
And I was like, well, it's kind of like a radio show, I guess. I was like, we cover like true crime and it's a comedy and stuff. He's like, I just started getting into YouTube. He's like, the kind of videos I like, I really like the videos where it's like the soldiers, they come home and surprise their family. And I was like, yeah, it's fucking, like, take the feeling you get like, the exact feeling you get watching that and, like, take the complete opposite. And that's probably the feeling you get from our show. It's fucking nothing like that, dude.
Oh, my God, dude, that's fucking awesome.
I really fucking like when these soldiers come home and surprise their families. Is it like that, Kev?
No.
No, dude.
Like, but how could you make a podcast that's like that?
I don't know. But that's like... I mean, he's trying to be nice, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, when Andrew eventually comes back on, we'll have that kind of moment.
Yeah, and Andrew, I remember he told me that he likes watching those videos in reverse, so it looks like the soldiers are leaving their families. Andrew, you piece of shit.
But ironically, when he comes back, he'll record it like one of those soldier videos, and we'll be the family.
I
fuck
know,
yeah, dude.
Just fucking crying and creaming for him.
And I've been watching the wrong soldier videos.
Oh, I thought you said Soldier Boy.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I was cream to that.
Dude, is he dead? Oh, no, he's not dead. He's alive. But I saw he was, like, trying to sell those, like, really shitty, like, bootleg video game consoles. They're, like, the handheld ones.
Yeah.
And they cost, like, $100, like, in Japan or something. But they just put, like, bootleg games on them, and they're shitty and stuff. But he's, like, trying to sell them.
Wait, the guy who did Soldier Boy?
Yeah, Soldier Boy is. But I think he's getting, like, sued or something.
Wait, like, is his name actually just Soldier Boy?
I mean, I don't know if that's his birthday. It probably is. But
Yeah. No, I just don't know anything about that at all.
yeah, I don't either.
But, I mean, why would we? My sister, her boyfriend and I went to rent a car, and this guy there, I wouldn't think he would listen to this, but he...
He's like, hey, Tim, you're here to rent a car. Hashtag, is it Wildman?
But I'm pretty sure that this dude owned a restaurant, because he was saying the whole time like how he had like worked in restaurants and stuff like before this. I forgot to tell you that. I swear to God, he was saying that too. And like he was saying how he worked in restaurants before it and stuff. And then just out of nowhere, he just starts telling us to go to this restaurant, and he's just talking it up the whole time. And just telling us all the shit that's on the menu. He's like, yeah, man, salad bar. He's like, you got about a half an hour. He's like, but dude, it's a great salad bar. He's like telling us prices and shit.
Like, hey, how about you just tell me the price of the fucking car I'm trying to rent, guy? I don't give a shit about your piece of shit restaurant.
He was a super nice guy, but I really think that maybe he owned that restaurant. I was just like, go give me a little bit more money after this.
He's like he's sitting down and he has his restaurant name tag on, and he looks at it and he's like, oh, my bad. He puts it away and pulls out the car rental place name tag and puts that on.
But he kept telling us about, I'm pretty sure it was called Grandma's Roast Beef. And
yeah.
it was something that's on the menu, but to me that just sounds like meat curtains.
That's
like,
what I was just going to say, dude.
Like it just sounds like a really nasty puss. Like just Grandma's Roast Beef.
You know what's funny? You know what I tweeted today? From the Brotherscommon.place Twitter. It's kind of funny you mentioned that. I don't know why. I was bored on my lunch break, so I tweeted out, damn, Grandma, who taught you how to be so naughty? Happy Friday, everyone. Hey, it got one like.
Is it from Toof?
And then then immediately after that, we got followed by a Twitter page called Podcast T. And they like retweeted it and quoted it and said, it's Friday and Brothers Commonplace's naughty grandma is single and ready to mingle.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
So shout out to Podcast T. Thank you.
By the way, she's not single. I am with that woman. So
that is true.
Let's not put that out there.
That's true. That you guys are together now.
We haven't even clarified which grandma. Tim's just with all of them.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm just a grandma guy.
Your grandmas are nice people.
Yeah. Like,
gets a lot of cookies this way.
Too far.
Well, you did mention Grandma's meat curtains.
I mean, I was gonna crack a joke about the episode of All in the Family when there was that guy raping old ladies.
Oh,
so,
Jesus, Tim.
Yeah, I was saying that would have gone way too far.
Oh, man. That was a good episode.
It really was a good episode.
Was it the funniest episode?
I mean, dude, Archie shows up and saves her and shit. It was a good episode.
Yeah.
Couldn't fuck with Archie Bunker, man.
I don't know if I've told this story before. I might have, but I went to school. This was back in like 6th grade. We went to school with this girl named Nicole. I don't know why she was telling the story, but in class, she was going on and on about how like she was up real late one night and she was watching TV and saw like this secret video footage of Michael Jordan. And she's like, yeah, and, Michael Jordan, he was outside shooting free throws, and his dad opened the door and was like, yo, Michael, yo, MJ, you can shoot till you miss, then you got to come in. And he was out there shooting, and he just made free throw after free throw, and he was out there all night. And she kept going, this is secret Michael Jordan video footage. And in class, we're all like, we're in 6th grade, and I'm pretty sure someone was like, that's fucking Space Jam. And everyone in class saw Space Jam. We're all like, that is clearly Space Jam. That is not a secret video of Michael Jordan that only you saw. And this girl, this part isn't as funny. It's kind of mean. I don't think there's anything wrong with her. I just think she was just a little bit of a dummy. And in gym class, when it came to dodgeball, she got so into it. Like, whenever she got you, she'd be like, "You're out." And then, so it got to the point where whenever she got out, the entire gym, like both sides, both teams would go, "You're out, Nicole." And it is kind of mean. It is like bullying in a way.
Yeah.
But there's a time where this kid Josh got her, and he's like, "You're out, Nicole." She's like, "No, Josh, you're out." But the funny thing is like, she said that while walking out of the game because she was out. Not
Then, I mean, the messing thing is later she murdered Josh.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she's like, "Now you're out, Josh."
She was like, he was running through the woods and she was trying to find him. She's like, "Just tell me where you are, Josh."
Just tell me where you are. Hey, where's Josh at? I want Josh.
Dude, what's funny is that when it came to selling magazines, she was fucking insanely good. I don't know how she did it. She sold like 1 billion more magazines than everyone. And the magazine salesman was this bald, weird dude. He's like, "Yeah, you guys sell enough magazines, and I don't want to brag, but we bring bands here. We got the Backstreet Boys to come one year, like not to our school, but talking about."
They came to Ashland,
and maybe that's what he's talking about. Then we were all like, "Oh fuck, let's do this! Like we want them to get here." So everyone sold as many fucking magazines as they could. Did the Backstreet Boys come? No, they didn't. But we did get the hip hop kids.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
And it was just kids in overalls that just fucking danced to like hip hop songs.
Yeah, it was randomly kids in overalls, and then I was just there.
You're doing the worm. Yeah. You have nothing underneath your overalls. But yeah, that was who we had. We had the hip hop kids. We had this blonde girl named JJ, and it was called Rap with JJ.
Oh fuck yeah!
Gotti 13. We had them.
Nice.
And some guy who played keyboard named Faraz.
The fuck?
Well, actually, the dude who was on American Idol was RJ.
Nah.
He was on one of the seasons of American Idol. He was there. He came to our school because we sold magazines.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know, man. I guess.
I mean, after they saw me doing the worm, because I did it with my dick out, and like they were like, "Oh, this thing he's about to do is called the worm," and then they saw me, and then afterwards they started calling it the maggot.
Oh, my dad. As soon as we mentioned American Idol, my dad just ran out of his room shaking. He's not having a seizure, but he is full of excitement. He said he had something really good he wanted to say. "All right, what is it, Dad?" "Clay Aiken, more like Gay Aiken." "Yeah, Dad, that's not funny. He really is gay, so that's not even like a funny joke, Dad. So go back to your cave, you fucking monster."
Your dad is basically like Peter Pettigrew in the Harry Potter movies, where he just takes care of like our prisoners, but it's just Andrew.
Oh man. Have I ever told the story about spiders and my grandparents?
I don't think so, but I love any story that involves your grandparents because it usually involves some funny books.
Oh yeah, my grandma has an amazing book collection.
Yeah.
Yes, well over 300 books a year she reads.
Oh hell
collects.
Yes.
Yeah. But this one isn't about books. Well, actually, it is a little bit. So I used to live with my grandparents, and when I lived there, I saw some of the largest spiders I've ever seen in a home here in the great state of Ohio. And so I decided after a while I was just going to take matters into my own hands. And when they went on vacation, I got some of these bug bombs and just bombed the heck out of the place. And it worked. I didn't see any more freaking spiders or centipedes or any of that shit crawling on the fucking walls in the room where I sleep. Anyway, so they get back from vacation, and my grandpa's telling me how, every night he sits in his armchair and he reads a book, and for a couple hours, really. And he said how there was this little spider that lived on the lamp right beside the chair. And it would just kind of come down on its little thread and kind of hang there. And maybe like, you never really know these sorts of things, but maybe it was like reading the book over his shoulder, like along with him, and they were both enjoying this book together.
Yeah.
And he said how it was like his little spider friend.
Oh no.
And then he said, but unfortunately I haven't seen him for a couple of days now.
He just murdered his friend.
Because I murdered his spider friend.
I hope that they have.
And I'm not ashamed, Grandpa. I'm sorry.
I hope they have like a nanny cam and they watch it, and it's like, you're like Reba McEntire and Tremors, and that's how. Just like a fucking whole arsenal of weapons.
Well, some of the times I saw some of these big spiders, I did say, get the elephant gun.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
That was such a good movie.
Yeah, because Amy Schumer was walking by outside.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's a Tooth joke right
that was
there.
for Tooth.
Can we talk about stupid GoFundMes for a second?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Like, well, there's just all kinds of ones. Probably the one that takes the cake for me is I saw a couple put up a GoFundMe for their honeymoon.
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
off,
that's a little,
man.
yeah, Jesus Christ.
I hate shit like that.
Because, I mean, we all have to fucking work for a living. It's
Yeah.
not, it's not our fault that you didn't save your money very well. And I guarantee the people that did that probably have, like, fucking an Xbox, One S and a fucking PlayStation 4 in their house.
I think they put it down like they wanted $4,000 or something.
Fuck
and
that.
I think
Yeah,
they
Jesus.
got like $500 maybe.
Even
Yeah.
that's too much, honestly.
Yeah, no, the people that give them money just piss me off. Why give them money for that? I remember one time, this is a long time ago, my dad, he asked if he could borrow $50. I was like, yeah, that's fine. No problem, Dad.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, like 2 days later, I came home from work, and on the table was a cigarette making machine with a sticker that said $49.95. I was like, all right, Dad, I see this. I can respect you for this. This is
Hell
fine,
yeah.
man.
Did you ask him where your nickel was?
He gave me a fucking Chad Kroger CD.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
But like I know I rip on my dad a lot. He's cool now, but he used to be such a dick growing up. I remember one time they're going to McDonald's, and he's like, "Hey, what do you want?" I was like, "Oh, I just want like give me 2 McDoubles, ketchup only." He's like, "No, we can't do that." Nope. I was like, "What?" He's like, "No special orders. We'll be there all day." I was like, I can't just get fucking ketchup on 2 McDoubles, Dad. He's like, no, otherwise we'll be there all day. I was like, I don't want anything. I'll just fucking eat here, Dad. you son of a bitch. And here's the thing, no joke. During that same year, like this was in that same time frame, I got Chinese for me and my mom, but he doesn't like Chinese, so I went to Little Caesars and got him a fucking pizza.
Yeah.
I went
so
across
out of the
town
way.
for that, and this motherfucker won't say ketchup only.
Yeah.
It's less ingredients, Dad. It should take quicker.
Be forever for them to take those things off of there.
He's like, are you kidding me, Kev? Are you fucking kidding me? He's like adding it up in his head. He's like, nope, we'll be there all day, son.
At least he didn't just order 1 black coffee.
Oh my god. That's wait, is that the old guy? Is that joke?
John Mulaney.
Oh, I was thinking
God, he's
I was,
so good.
I was thinking the old guy that killed the what was the gentleman? I don't even remember that one.
Oh, what's his name?
When John Mulaney's dad pulled into McDonald's with a car full of kids,
Yeah, and he doesn't give him anything. Okay.
ordered
Yeah,
1 cup
yeah.
of coffee
Yeah.
and left.
I remember that.
Yeah, you're thinking about the guy we just covered.
Yeah,
I can't think of
Patrick-
his name.
Patrick something, right? Or, no, Philip.
Philip Snyder.
Yeah,
There you
Philip
go.
Snyder. Yeah, that's what I thought that was.
Dude,
But now
John-
I remember that's so funny.
John Mulaney is so funny, dude. No, what's been
he's the
cracking
shit.
me up? I saw Louis C.K. had a new stand-up out, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't watched it, but I just looked at the stuff he says
Dude.
in it, and it's so fucking. It's
Yeah.
like, why would you think that you could rejuvenate your fucking career
Yeah.
by these jokes?
I mean, he cracks a Parkland shooting joke.
Yeah,
I
he
know
ma-
that.
yeah.
So I just listened to it today.
How fucking bad is
The
it?
one I listened to is like a bootleg, and the guy who recorded it is laughing really loud through the whole thing. So
Dude.
it's really fucking irritating.
I would
imagine.
probably find it hilarious just because of how can he be this?
I mean, it'd be
fucking-
funny, but it's not like
It
he
was-
wasn't
it was
vulgar
pretty
before.
funny.
Like
It was pretty funny.
that's the thing. It's not like he wasn't like super vulgar before. It's like
Yeah.
he'd say,
It's just like the timing of it.
I mean, yeah, dude. I kind of respect that though. Like
Oh,
honestly,
he acknowledged it a lot. He was like, well, my life is over anyway, so.
yeah. Like I really honestly kind of respect it. Like I want to watch it. I think it'll be funny as shit. But I mean, I don't really get offended by things. Like I think it'd be funny.
I don't really like the guy at all, though.
I mean, he's made me laugh from other things. It's, yeah.
Regis Philbin, eh? That's my Regis impression.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
What if I was like, that was my impression of George W. Bush. He just says Regis Philbin.
Wait,
like-
they're different people?
I liked Regis on How I Met Your Mother when they were trying to find that burger. And he's like fucking super strong for some reason.
Dude, I love how much, like, I love presidents once they're not presidents anymore. Like, I've completely fallen in love with George W. Bush
Really?
recently.
Holy
just
shit.
watching so many clips of him and shit. He's
Jesus.
fucking hilarious. He's like one of the funny. Like he's so dumb, but he's hilarious.
Yeah.
Sovereign entities. That's in fact what it is. Sovereign. Well, he doesn't know what it is. And I love the part. It's on. I think it's on Fahrenheit 9/11, where they're talking about what they're gonna do to get these terrorists. And he's like, "Now watch this drive," because he's at the golf course.
Yeah. I remember that one.
He like fucking almost died eating a soft pretzel. He's fucking awesome.
I heard Stanley saved him.
Stanley,
It was
dude,
fucking pretzel day.
And do you remember when George Bush fucking wrecked that bike, like just a regular bicycle, and fucked his face up?
Oh fuck,
dude, he's hilarious, dude. He's funny as shit.
His wife killed somebody. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
It was wasn't it possibly an old boyfriend or something? I don't remember.
Something like that. I don't know. So she killed somebody.
I think we were asked to cover that once.
Really?
We've had a lot of requests, which we're gonna be doing. Like we're starting off this year doing some requests. So, dude, I know this isn't even a story, but it's just funny. My dad, he always claims that he hates watching the Cleveland Indians. He's just like, I hate watching baseball. I hate it. But he's fucking always watching the Cleveland Indians whenever I come over. And one day he was sitting there, and I walked in the house. Say, "Hey, Kev, you see this? This is all the Cleveland Indians that I've watched this year, and it's all I'm gonna watch." And he shut the TV off. I was like, "Dad, you're gonna fucking turn it on when I leave."
I fucking love the Indians, man.
Like, what does he gain by keeping up this charade?
I don't know.
I love the Indians.
For some reason, he really hated LeBron James. Like, he used to just really fucking hate him. And they would watch, like, we'd watch the game. He'd watch it out in the living room, and I'd watch it in my room. And his TV was like half a second before mine, and it used to fucking drive me crazy, dude. Because I would just hear my dad fucking cheesing out in the living room, laughing so hard. And then on my TV, LeBron would drive it down the lane and fucking brick a layup. And I'd be like, God damn it. Fuck you, Dad. Like, it was personally, like, my dad was out there fucking making this happen.
He runs out and fucking blocks LeBron.
Oh, shit, dude. He, like, fucking throws a shoe from the stands to hit the ball.
And then LeBron looks at him and is like, "Who throws a shoe? Honestly." Oh, my God. The guy that threw that, though.
Fuck yeah, dude. That guy that raped and threatened to kill that girl.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy episode.
Or he raped her with a gun. No, he did rape her. Then he used a gun on her. That's fucked up.
That was a crazy episode.
The guy he was in MMA and got his ass beat every time. But what is his name? I can't remember.
I don't remember. It was like a super Asian name, too. I just don't remember it.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I think
Kevin Green.
Yeah. This isn't even that funny, but there was this time at the restaurant that we all worked at. This guy started there, and I'm pretty sure he was like, there was like something mentally wrong with him.
Well, I was gonna guess who it was. Then you mentioned that, and now it's like, holy shit,
dude,
that could be like 80 people.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, and I think he was only supposed to work like a couple hours that night, and somebody ended up calling off, and so they asked him to close, and so he comes over to me and Kev, and he's like, "Man," he's like, "I feel like they're kind of screwing me over." And we're like, "Yeah, dude, it seems like they might be." He's like, "Well, you know what? I might just fucking quit."
Wait, that was Tim, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this fucking guy, everywhere he walked real weird.
Yeah, I knew it would bring
He
up conversation.
always walked like he was fucking like everywhere was just full of a very thick, heavy mist. That's how he walked. He would like swing his arms and like, me and Tim, we used to order pizza like every Friday and Saturday.
I knew this would bring
and
it up.
every fucking time we'd have to hide it because he'd come back and be like, "Hey man, you guys got any more of that pizza?" We're like, "No, dude, we fucking ate it." We'd have 2 whole pizzas, just me and Tim, and he would clearly see it there. Like, dude, we fucking ate it.
One time, they asked him to clean it like the mop area, and they called it the mop sink. And dude, he fucking walked around for like he walked around like he was looking for Fenn's treasure, man. And then he walks over to us and he's just like very confused, says, "What the fuck is a mop sink?" And dude, right after that, me and Kev just fucked him.
Dude, we worked with some weird fucking people. We had this guy who sort of looked like Egon Spangler from Ghostbusters, and this guy, he actually was mentally retarded.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I didn't know that, like, the first day. I was like, "Oh, hey, how's it going, man?" And he said, "Hi." I was like, "What kind of stuff are you into?" And his answer right away, I knew that he was messed up. But he was like, "I'm into racing RC cars."
Yeah.
I was like, all right, this fucker's, this guy, something's up with him. So I was like, "Oh, that's cool, man." And then he just fucking stared at me for like a minute straight. I was like, "Oh, fuck, dude." But one thing this guy had that we all noticed immediately. He had a fucking horse bulge.
Yeah.
This guy was huge. He was packing some fucking huge dong. Remember we were like, dude, look at it, dude. It's fucking huge.
Dude, he went up to my girlfriend at the time and straight up said, "They call me the pile driver."
No,
that
they
fucking
didn't.
happened. I swear, dude. I swear on everything.
No, it
I
didn't.
swear to God, fucking ass, dude. I swear on everything that he fucking and he never explained why.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and she told one of the managers, and they were like, "Okay, I don't think he meant anything sexual, dude. We don't know why you said
Yes,
it."
he did, dude.
Like he straight said her name, was like, "They call me the pile driver." I'm not even lying.
One day when me and Tim showed up at work, we were out in the parking lot, and he was just out there wandering, he was fucking lost in the desert. And we were like, "Hey, you all right, man?" And he was just like, "Yes," but he didn't say anything back. We go inside, we're like, "Yeah, dude, fucking, he was out there looking spaced out. Like, oh, he fell down not too long ago. That motherfucker probably got a concussion or something, because he was just wandering in the parking lot, confused and lost."
We convinced the managers that he was dead. We're like, "Dude, he's out there dead." We're like, he's dead out there, guys. Like, no, he's not. No, he's not. Like,
Yeah,
he's
dude.
fucking dead.
Speaking of falling down, we had this old fucker. I hated this fucking guy. He looked exactly like Cyrus the Virus, but actually in fucking Bird Box, because he's old in Bird Box. He looked just like this guy, but with one leg. And this motherfucker worked in the most slippery part of the restaurant. He was on dish.
Yeah.
And every day he would try to pick up this big thing of glasses, and he would turn with it in his one leg. I don't know if it got stuck in the drain holes, or why the fuck he couldn't walk. I don't know. But he would slip and fall every day with the thing of 30 glasses and would fucking break them all. And every day this fucking happened. Like, dude, just quit fucking
it's
doing
so
that. We'll
fucking
get it,
good.
man.
One day, Kev worked the Sunday morning and kept Tank caught up the whole time for this old fucker. And then fucking Kev goes home. And I'm just watching. I'm texting Kev the whole time. I'm like, dude, he's fucking already destroyed it. It's already so bad. And I'm texting Kev. I'm like, dude, you need to come see how bad this is. And then I watch this fucker, because I was watching him the whole time. I watch him do this fake ass fall and just straight say he has to go home. And Kev had to come back in and close Tank.
Oh, yeah, that's right, dude. I was going to say, is this the day I got called in?
Oh, yeah, dude. It was so funny. Me and you were there until 1 in the morning, but it was so funny. But
yeah, dude. He fucking faked an injury to get out of it.
Dude, I fucking watched him do it. Because I was already just watching him.
Working in a restaurant, you see so much fucked up shit you can't really talk about.
Dude, the fucking salad-based thing with fucking Wanda.
We had a fucking, I don't even know what she was. Was she half Mennonite, half Mormon? I don't know. I know her. She had a husband who had 3 wives, and that doesn't piss me off. That's fine. What pissed me off is this motherfucker didn't have to shave his beard.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone else had to shave, but he didn't, and he looked like he was the first person you would see after you went through the wardrobe. That's what he fucking looked like, dude. What was this? Not a centaur, but I don't know what he was. Something.
A fawn.
Yeah, that's exactly what he fucking looked like, dude.
Yeah.
But
Or Smeagol with a beard.
You mentioned Bird Box a little bit ago.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I would have looked
Oh,
way sooner than 6 years.
Yeah, dude, I would have looked within the first couple of days. I'm like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah, dude. If that voice just mimicked Eddie Winslow's voice, I'd be like, Eddie, instantly, and fucking died. Eddie. He's like, Kevin, I need help. The dragons are too much. I'm fucking coming, Eddie. No, I did like that movie. I liked Bird Box. There's a lot of stuff in it. I think they didn't explain it all. They didn't even try to explain. They just threw it out there.
Didn't do it in the book either.
But no, I liked it. It was a fun watch. I wish it would have been a little bit shorter.
Or had a little bit more content.
Yeah, because it was over 2 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, it took me and Spence 2 nights to finish it, but really that's pretty common because I fucking fall asleep because I'm old as shit. But
yeah. The black dude in it was cool.
Yeah,
he was
he was my
badass.
favorite character.
Tom.
Yeah, he was awesome. And a movie Spence and I had fun watching the other night was Summer of '84, right?
Oh yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Summer of '84 was a movie we had fun watching.
Has a really good kind of twisty conclusion.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then
there's a main character who also plays a very marginal side character in Wet Hot American Summer First Day of Camp.
I never even heard of this movie. What is it?
almost like a wannabe like Stranger Things, but like I mean it was still like a good movie. Like I had fun watching it.
Very Stranger Things vibe, but
Yeah.
it's just like a crime drama thriller.
Absolutely.
I'm so sorry to interrupt this. I just got a snap from your brother, Spence. And it says, my new quarterback after Baker, and he fucking named him Philip Snyder.
Oh, yes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
We know he can toss his fucking wife in the water.
We don't normally do honorary brothers on bonus episodes, but Trig Dupree, you are our honorary brother once again.
But since you don't contribute to the Patreon, you'll never know.
Oh man, somebody allowed to tell him.
I guess it's okay that he doesn't since he's like 12.
Oh, shit. Now I feel bad that he listens. I didn't know he was 12.
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's okay, but he does.
Oh, shit.
I mean, my young nieces have listened. Like they'll like come tell me like, "Oh, I thought this part was funny." I'm like, "Don't tell me that shit." We were saying "boy pussy" the whole fucking episode.
Dude, I went to, I already told the story about when I went to, my dad asked about how to watch an episode, or how to listen.
I don't remember.
My dad was like, yeah, so show me, Kev. He's like, get on the computer, show me how I can listen to your podcast. And it was a long time ago. Like the newest one was the O.J. Simpson
Oh
one.
shit, that's real long.
So I pulled it up. I was like, here you go, Dad. And I hit play. He's like, whoa, this is like an hour long. And we were like 20 seconds into it.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, they're pretty long. He's like, I don't have time for that. And he closed it. I was like, what the fuck did he think it was, Dad? You gave up after 20 seconds.
And as soon as you walked away, you just started playing online poker.
That's so good.
Back to talking about Bird Box, though.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know anything about it. Tim and Spence told me they watched it and it was good. So I started watching. I was like, holy shit, fucking Cyrus the Virus and Machine Gun Kelly's in this movie.
Yeah,
And it was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
I had a good time with it.
You could probably erase like a half hour of footage and it
easily.
wouldn't change anything.
Yeah.
You could completely take Machine Gun Kelly out of the movie and it wouldn't change a goddamn thing.
Yeah, no reason. I really feel like they put him in there to make fun of Eminem.
Dude, it was a good movie though. I really enjoyed it. There's some.
Oh, that's what MGK stands for.
Yeah.
I don't know these days.
Another good movie that me and Spence watched. What was that one called?
Backcountry.
Yeah, that one was
That's
fun.
on Netflix as of right now. It's just about boyfriend and girlfriend in Canada who go out into the wilderness and get attacked and eaten by a bear.
Oh fuck yeah!
It's
dude.
pretty fun. Yeah, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I actually think I had more fun watching that than Bird Box.
Oh yeah, I have to check it out.
Yeah, it was a good one.
It's shorter too. It's like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
So,
and it was mostly
perfect.
me and Spence.
It's too long for your dad to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It was me and Spence just like ripping on everything that like they're doing, but the whole time I'm like, dude, I would have been dead like way fucking long ago. Like,
Oh, I would have survived the entire ordeal and I would have eaten the bear instead.
not me, but yeah,
How the turntables.
yeah. Oh, Michael Scott, you. But no, it was definitely a good movie. I like that one.
Since the name of that movie reminded me, like last year I watched Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't get the hype.
It's
That movie
weird.
fucking sucks.
It's weird.
It was so goddamn boring. I tried so hard and I wanted to like it. It's so fucking pointless and boring.
I didn't dislike. I thought the goddamn bats. I thought that was kind of funny, but I just thought it was super weird.
It's just I don't know. Yeah, it's like I know like the culture around it and shit, and it's just I don't know if I overhyped it in my head. It was fucking boring. I didn't even finish it.
I mean, I've still never seen Boondock Saints or anything.
That movie
like that.
fucking sucks
Yeah,
dick too.
like
That movie's
like-
not good at all.
Like I can't watch like those kinds of movies, like where everybody just fucking loves them.
People like blow their load over Boondock Saints because it has Daryl from The Walking Dead in it.
Yeah.
The movie fucking sucks, dude. You know it also has Daryl? Fucking, is it Blade 2 or Blade 3? Watch that. It's better.
I mean, one of them has Triple H.
That's the worst one. That movie does suck. That's Blade 3.
Oh my god,
That movie's a piece of shit, but I
mean,
like it, dude.
I was say it can't be bad with Triple H is in it, but
I do
yeah.
like it.
Just watch the fucking Chaperone. You'll.
I forget. We watched that on. I watched that, dude, on vacation.
Oh.
And we went on vacation in Florida. We fucking watched it.
Wait, the Chaperone?
The Chaperone.
I've never actually seen it. I was joking.
It has the fucking dude who is. Where you going? You calling your friends again?
Holy shit! Yeah, nobody knows that fucker's name. Yeah, from Superbad.
Yeah, the brother from Grounded for Life.
Yeah.
He's the main bad guy.
Holy shit!
You know who else
dude.
it has in it?
Who?
Fucking. I'm trying to buy my scissors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure that is.
Well, in Undeclared, he's called Lucian.
Yes. He's a bad guy in it too. Everyone knows you're giving it to Steven's dad.
Oh,
Hillary,
that
stop
guy.
the
Okay.
madness.
Yeah. We just have pizza here.
Somebody should edit in like stupid quotes from Hillary Clinton and then put after that, Hillary, stop the madness. And just do it over and over again.
Dude, so whenever I put in one of our episodes, I put the Hillary quote about the,
Oh my God.
and
You
I
fucking
added
go
like
to
the
the
music,
polls,
Pokemon Go, the Pokemon Go to the polls.
Fucking funny.
Well, that fucking got on my iPod because like where it downloads and I have it sent there.
Yeah.
So every now and then it comes up on my iPod.
God, yes.
And it's like a minute before it gets to that part.
Oh, man.
And there's a part where she's like, "We're going to have jobs, more jobs. We want people that are good at," and then she pauses for like 20 seconds. "Coding." And you can tell she doesn't fucking know what it is. It's so fucking funny. I don't know.
Her earpiece probably malfunctioned at the time.
Yeah.
Dude, Jared, which I love Jared, but he's like super pro Trump. Like everything about
J-Rod.
Trump he loves, everything about Hillary he fucking hated.
Yeah.
Like he'd always be like, "Dude, you gotta see this video about Hillary, man." And it's always like the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, "Look, there's something wrong with her, dude." And it's like a video where she like coughs up something green into like a cup. And he's like, "Look at that. That's so fucking disgusting, dude. People are gonna vote for her."
How dare
I
she
was
be
like-
a human?
I was like, so she's fucking sick. Like, I don't know if that's a reason. I mean, I don't like Hillary, but I don't know if that's a real reason not to fucking vote for her because she gets sick once in a while.
It is. That's why Trump won. This is fucking all for
know.
Jared, man. Jared's won.
Dude, I already told you my theory. The only reason he, honest to God,
Was
won
that
is
joke?
because she made
Yeah.
that Pokemon go to
Yeah.
the polls joke. I, honest to God, on my life, think that's the only reason that she's not president.
Dude, I laugh that like she laughed before she said the joke. Like she laughed like it was gonna be like the funniest joke ever. It's like Pokemon go to the polls. Pokemon go to the polls. Like she's like laughing as she's saying it. Fucking
that was
stupidest
so
joke
good.
I've ever heard.
But since we're doing both sides, this one's good too.
You know what uranium is, right? This thing called nuclear weapons and other things. Lots of things are done with uranium, including some bad things.
Dude, I didn't vote. Like, I know, I always like the P. Diddy, vote or die.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't vote because it's like,
Dude.
I think South Park honestly said it best. Like, if I have to pick between a giant douche and a turd sandwich, I'm not going to vote.
Yeah.
And the thing is like, I didn't vote, but if I did, even to this day, I would have voted for Trump only because he sometimes makes me laugh. And I still just can't get the Pokemon go to the polls out of my head.
Yeah.
And that's enough. Right now today, I'd vote for Trump because of that.
Yeah.
Because he's sometimes funny.
Yeah.
That's really it. And that's why I don't vote.
Yeah.
Are you
Because
implying that Pokemon Go to the polls wasn't funny? Because we could have gotten more gems like that.
that is true. I like Bill Clinton. Like,
I feel like he was a good
he's a cool he's like a cool dude. He's
Yeah.
like he's charismatic and stuff like that. I mean, I don't want to talk about like if he was maybe sexually assaulted these girls, whatever
Yeah.
the thing is. Like, but the fact that like Hillary stays with him through all this shit,
Yeah.
it's like, well, I don't like. It's bad because like I mean, it's bad on Bill for doing all that shit, but at the same time, I was like, fucking leave him. Like, if he's
Yeah.
going to be cheating on you and doing all this shit and you keep taking him back and staying with him.
Andrew pays more attention to our podcast than I do politics, so I fucking
Yeah.
don't know anything.
I don't pay attention to it a
I
whole lot.
I really don't know anything. I don't even know if Trump's doing good right now.
He's doing awesome, dude. You should
Yeah.
check it out.
No, I have no
He's
idea.
doing, people love him, dude. He's
Yeah.
doing really good. Highest.
I have no idea. I really don't. Okay, so if Andrew had the cloak of invisibility, like, what do you guys think he would do? This could be the closing thing.
Oh, dude. I know what I would do, and it would be give me a first class ticket to hell. I would watch so many pretty girls shit.
Dude, honestly, that probably is what Andrew would do.
They'd be like, yeah, I know you're invisible, but I'm in the shower. I can see your fucking outline, Kev. I can see your little baby dick there. It isn't me. And I run away crying. It wasn't me, Dad. It wasn't me, Rob Schneider's wife. I don't even know who that is.
I mean, we know that guy's not married.
I know, dude.
Um,
I think he is married to a hot girl, probably.
Really?
Married to a hot chick.
Oh, shit. But it's just him. I think if Andrew had the invisibility cloak, he would just watch other people that are better than him playing Pokemon to get their fucking their moves and their their ideas.
I know what else you do. People talk about, like, I swear to God, I just made these fucking large cinnamon twists. They keep fucking disappearing, and you just hear crunching as like crunch noises leading outside.
And then, and then if you had a time machine, you would just go back in time when we used to buy him Taco Bell all the fucking time.
Dude, it should be no surprise that Andrew's not here. We used to have to bribe him. We used to have to buy him Taco Bell to get him to hang out with us.
Dude, he would get the most expensive fucking shit every time. Both this has happened to us twice. One time to me, one time to Kev. Like we'd get like, oh yeah, let me get like a number 8 deal. Whatever I want to drink. Like 2 burritos after that, and then Andrew, whatever you want. Oh, let me get the same thing they just got.
It's like, oh, fucker.
Like, I
just
got a meal for myself and my mom. What the fuck are you talking about? You're getting the same thing I just got.
He's like, can I get that and add on the cinnamon twist? Dude, one time at Taco Bell, I went to this. It was a Taco Bell / Long John Silver's, and it was up north in Sandusky. We were going to Cedar Point, and there's this gumball machine. And I put a quarter in. And I got a gumball that said winner. I was like, oh, cool. And I went up to the front counter. I was like, hey, I got a gumball that says winner. Do I get something? And the guy looks around like he doesn't know what to do at all. He looks around. He's like, I guess you could have an apple panada.
No thanks.
It's like, you mean a fucking apple and panada? And he looked like he was fucking scared. Dude. Like, oh fuck, dude. Like, this wasn't in the training this wasn't in the training video.
That's the same place where fucking John took that key and locked the fucking door. Yeah, dude. When we were leaving to go Cedar Point.
Well, I think that's it. It's just a little bonus shit.
We did 54 minutes.
Fuck yeah, we'll probably edit that down to like 30. That's good.
Yeah, that should be pretty good, yeah.
Bonus for all you bonus people.
Ooh. I'm not going to mention it on this, but I guess I'm mentioning it right now. We're going to try and do some more bonus shit. We haven't done a whole lot. I mean, we try to do like one bonus movie a month, but yeah, we'll try and do some more stuff.
For all of you who get boners from the bonuses.
Oh, yeah.
So just me and Andrew.
The climax has come.
All right, thanks, everyone.
See ya.
The Starlight Lounge presents An Evening with the Progressive Box.
Old moon, yeah. That's Hugo, tickling the ivories. He just saved by bundling home and auto with Progressive. Gonna finally buy a ring for that gal of yours, Hugo? Send her my condolences. Hi-oh! This next one's for you two. There's a burglar in my heart. Thank you.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
It's time to break the cycle of waste and mess. Time to stop accepting that the way things have been done are the way they should be done. Control-Alt-Delete everything you thought you knew about how to period. We're flipping the script, we're throwing out the book, We're challenging the period status quo. The Diva Cup is eco-friendly, reusable, and offers up to 12 hours leak-free protection. So what are you waiting for? Join the inner revolution with the Diva Cup. The Diva Cup is used for menstrual flow only. Always read and follow the user guide.